Good morning, thanks for tuning back in. So today I'm going to do a review of the new Excelerator handle 2.0. Okay, so the first thing I've noticed about the new Excelerator handle is that the handle itself, compared to the old one, it's a little longer, like a little bit longer. And when you have it in the holding motion, it's a lot sturdier. This one has more of kind of like a bouncy feeling when it's locked on. I don't know how to describe it, but this one feels a lot sturdier. It kind of reminds me of one of the Ergotech handles, even almost similar to the Unger Ninja handle, but not quite as thick, I guess. So the top handle here, I haven't had any problems once I hit the water. It comes off pretty easy. So I don't know, some people might have gotten these and they're kind of tight, but I have the brass channel on here and it comes off pretty easy for me. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything. The most notable difference is that with the old channel, you had, if you used a brass channel or an aluminum channel or whatever, you'd have to have some kind of tape so that it wouldn't, slide around. Now this channel already has some tape on it anyway, but it doesn't really matter because when I have it clamped on there, it's not going anywhere. Like it stays like really nice and tight. Like it's great. I love it. This has a bigger lip here, so let me take this off. You can see the lip here is bigger. Compared to this one, so that's the difference here. So you can see this one has a lot less, you can't get as many channels in here. Now I haven't taken the teeth off of this one either, and I'm not going to take the teeth off of this one as well, because the biggest difference is that this could not handle the the Unger S Plus channel. It would just slide around, like it wouldn't stick at all. So the old Accelerator handle would not hold it. This one, however, will hold a S Plus channel, which is great. So it does hold quite a variety. I'm going to test it and see if it can even hold a thicker wide body channel. That'll be a nice challenge. So this actually clamps down pretty well. The other noticeable difference that I noticed between these two is that when you try to hold this and have it in stationary mode, sometimes it won't hold down on this part here and it will get stuck in like that position. Now some people, I guess they like that. I don't know. I hated it. So I'd always have to be really careful when I put it in stationary mode. This one, however, is designed where you cannot lock it unless it's right here in the middle. Like it won't lock at all unless you're right in the middle, which is great. And of course, it has your general, 20, 10, your 10. Well, now it has negative. So it has your negative 20 for, say, doing skylights or like something that's really far away and you have to close out some awkward bottom. So it has 20, negative 10, your 10, which is like full on degree, 25, and then 40. So when I first got it, the only thing I noticed that was kind of difficult was getting it in that 40-degree angle. Like I had to push down a little bit harder. But since using it for about a day, it's loosened up quite a bit. And then, so another great thing is that it doesn't have that metal spring in here anymore, which is great. I mean, mine never rusted, but I always worried that it would break. And I don't know, it was always a piece that I was worried about over time. Let's see right there. So this doesn't have that metal spring in there anymore. The bigger difference I have noticed, maybe because it's new, is that the swivel is not as intense as the older one. Again, I'm using brass channels. I do, however, have a liquidator channel, so let's test it out on this. I don't generally use the liquidator channel. I actually rather use it in hand, but this is what it looks like with the 2.0 liquidator channel, and it's what it's designed for. So this is going to be much easier. This channel is going to be much easier to pull in and out. And you can see here, it's flush with the channel compared to this, which, you know, works fine, but still slips around, you know, like that still slips around. Whereas when this is in there, it's not going anywhere. So that's the biggest thing I love about this new handle, is that it really grabs onto the channel, which is really important when you're swiveling back and forth. Yeah, so I'll be playing around with the negative angles. I could foresee myself using this for like interior skylight cleaning, or, you know, some awkward window of some kind or another. But I generally always use my handles in 40-degree angles. So yeah, very easy to work with. I'm really excited about this new handle, and I'm really excited to use it in stationary mode. This has a really nice grip. Like, I could feel like it has a much wider, the wider head makes it in hand feel a lot better than this. So you can go from pole work to hand work, and I give this a 5 out of 5. This still a 4 out of 5. I just can't see myself doing pole work or any kind of window cleaning work without an accelerator handle. I've come to use it like every single day of my life, even on residential work. So, top notch, grade A, loving this channel. So that's my review of the new Moerman Excelerator 2.0 channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you've gotten one, I know there's a big back order of them. I purchased mine from Raschenstein. They have a pretty good price on it, and they're actually the main suppliers of the handle here in America. So again, definitely recommend this new handle. If you've never tried an accelerator, this is like the best one to get into. Or if you're a wagtail user, you might even enjoy this as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you do enjoy my content, and I'll see you next time. Bye.